Hey boos, it's Ariana Pretty. So I said I was done doing fucking YouTube videos, whatever. I said I was done doing YouTube videos or whatever. But for some reason I keep coming back. You know, I've done numerous of videos, like my last one I did. It was basically about my 2 month hormone update, whatever. So today I'm going to give y'all multiple things. I'm going to give y'all a hormone update. And then, yeah. And the reason why I want to start doing this all of a sudden is because in the future, like in a couple of years, I want to be able to look back at these videos and be like, damn, bitch, like you really glowed up. Because that's what I'm going to do. I always glow up. Like, I always look at my pictures from the year before and be like, oh my God, I look so much better. That's how I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I don't have no bra on. Ah! So, let's give y'all, okay, y'all see it? Titty. It's not much. It's been about a year. I started my hormones last year around this time. So, yeah, it's been about a year. What I take is spironolactone. I have it right here. What the fuck? These is the needles. But where is the shit? Okay, here it goes. I take spironolactone. And this is the SCOVY. You know, no, I don't have any sexual diseases, but the SCOVY shit is supposed to stop me from getting them. Even though I don't need it because I don't really have sex, yeah, it's supposed to stop any, not all diseases. It's just supposed to keep me from getting HIV or AIDS. But it doesn't protect you from shit like chlamydia or whatever. But I don't have to worry about that because I don't have sex. Like my hormones make my sex drive completely go down. Ignore the mask, you know. I just trying to get myself used to wearing it because this whole pandemic shit, I don't really go outside. So when I do go out, it's uncomfortable as hell to wear this, especially as a bitch who wears the makeup. I don't have much on. Actually, I have a lot of makeup on. I just don't have any eyeshadow on. Yes, I do look different without eyeshadow, but whatever. Um, so I take the Descovy, and then this is the spironolactone. It's 100 milligrams. So I take one every day, and I have been slacking, but I do notice my titties are still growing, and there are a lot of trans girls who don't get any breast growth from hormones at all, and it's like my shit has definitely grown. The spironolactone looks like this. Oh, I almost dropped it. Looks like this. Let me see. This little pill, and I'm I'm going to tell everybody what I don't like about these pills, even though it is a lifesaver for trans girls. What I personally don't like about the pills is the fact that, bitch, these fucking pills make me piss every 10 fucking minutes. I gotta fucking pee. Ignore my wig in the background. She's very much nosy, but I always fucking gotta pee like every 10 minutes. And it's not all the time. Like there will be periods in the week where I don't pee at all. And there'll be periods where I'm just constantly pissing. And according to my doctor, the constant pissing is, I guess, releasing shit that's not supposed to be in my body or whatever, which is fine. But it's like, ugh, like a bitch, I be want to watch movies, bitch, be on the phone, bitch, go to sleep, and it's always fucking with me. I'm sorry, y'all, I just look so good. I haven't worn this orange wig in months. Actually, this is my first time today, and I forgot how fucking good I look. My boyfriend told me I look good in orange hair, so, you know, I did this for him. But anyway, so the spironolactone, yeah, it makes me piss, but spironolactone, basically what it is it blocks, like, testosterone and makes room for the estrogen. So, um, maybe my next video, cause I did my shot this week actually. Was it? I think it was. Or it might have been this week or last week. Either way it goes, it's not time for my next shot. But maybe next video I'll try to get it done. on the day I have to do my shot, so I can show everyone how it's done. No, the wig is not laid. I didn't glue it down, none of that. I just slapped it on because this is not the wig I'm wearing for today. It's just something I'm wearing for this video because, you know, everybody pretty much lives for me with colored hair. But anyway, yeah. So it makes room for the estrogen, so which is probably why my shit's growing fast. Anybody who knows me or follows me on social media knows that my titties look big. Like, I push them up and they look like they're up here, but in reality, like, I'm sorry y'all, but yeah, like, in reality they're small, but they still have a circular shape to them. um yeah. So I don't know if this will be the same for everybody else, but if you're a new trans girl and you're like trying to come up, basically, like, you know, what you will have to look out for, and like I said, I'm just speaking for me, but like, I want to say the first 2 weeks I started my hormones, my breasts, like, they started getting more sensitive, and I had like, my nipples got bigger, and they was just, and they're still sensitive, and you could feel the lump in there. Like, I know my shit's not done growing because it's still growing, like, right now. Not right now, but like currently still in the process. So I know they're going to get bigger. So one thing I am good about is my body type, because whatever's going on in my body is making it so my titties can be big. But anyway, so yeah, like, what else? As far as my emotional state, I'm super emotional. Like, I cannot control my emotions. Before I was on my hormones, if I wanted to cry, I would be. I used to be so good at holding back tears or whatever in my anger. Now it's like the shit comes out. Like, shit really be fucking with me. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, shit really gets to me more. And like, I don't really know how to explain this, but being on hormones has changed the way the world feels to me, like, spiritually. Like, okay, I never understood why until just now when I just thought about it. Or moments where, like, you know, you ever scratched paper and you just felt tingly. I get those feelings randomly all the time. So it's like they do change the way I, like, everything feels. My skin is definitely smoother. Ignore my manly ass hands. We working on that. But yeah, I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The surgeries I'm going to get my jawline shaved down. Obviously, I'm going to get full facial feminization surgery. Like, I'll still look like this, but like in a more feminine kind of way, which I'm here for and I'm excited for. My fat ass nose, I don't know if I want to touch it. Like, I don't know. Like, there's nothing wrong with having a fat nose. I mean, it's a black characteristic. I'm proud of being black and trans, a black trans woman. So, I don't know if I want to touch my nose, but like, personally, I don't like how it makes my face look. I feel like your nose and your eyebrows is what really makes up your face. And my eyebrows are fine, but my nose, it's real fat. And I used to get made fun of all the time in school. But it's like, as I got older, I stopped hearing about it because I feel like everybody's pretty much coming to an agreement that black noses are better. So, anyways, next topic. Yeah. What else have I noticed about these hormones? Oh, the fat in my body, and you can go to any trans woman's video and hear the same thing I'm about to tell you, but it's true. Like, at the end of the day, I'm glad that that's, like, obviously before I started my hormones I was excited, so, you know, I got to do my research. There's some cons and pros about it. um bitch, yeah. So one of the cons, I'm gonna give you three cons and two pros. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit, my nose is a little stuffy, I don't know why. Okay, so boom. So three cons. One con is my emotions. Second con is I always gotta fucking pee. I always gotta fucking pee, like, always. Third con is, like, it's just a simple fact. Like, I'm not even gonna say the breasts, like the fact that they hurt, because actually that's really good to know that I'm getting that. You know, I'm getting results. Um, what else? I want to say, like, honestly, that's it. Like, I feel like the worst part that you should be going into, I mean, the worst part that you should be expecting in your transition is the emotions. I'm talking about they're terrible. Your emotions, your mental state can really fuck with your life altogether. It could lead you into depression. It could lead you, like, it could ruin your relationships. Like, literally, like, I'm not the only trans woman who has said this. Like, I just, girl, I don't want it. But anyway, so yeah, as far as my makeup goes, like I said, it's not much. I will tell you what I did though. I did everything but eyeshadow, and it still looks like I barely have any on. What I did was I took. Obviously, I started with my brows, and then I went in with my eyeliner, which I fucked up doing, but it looks fine. I mean, the outcome is fine. And then I went in and I did my concealer and I cleaned my brows up, and then I went in with the color corrector. It's orange color corrector. I thought I still had it, but I don't, and I'm not getting up to get it because I don't have any pants on. But it was an orange color corrector, and like, it was my first time using color corrector ever. Like, okay, today was my first time ever using color corrector. Nobody really knows how important it is because nobody really get, like, color corrector is not really hyped up that much, but now it's going to be, because this shit has my face looking, I don't want to say flawless because obviously I'm insecure about some parts of my face, but it actually looks like really good, like pigmented. It's like everything gets blended out. Like, I have bad hyperpigmentation under my makeup, but it's not bad. Like, I don't look that bad without. Actually, I don't look bad at all without makeup. It's just I love the way I can shape my face with makeup. Anybody who knows me knows the only difference between me with and without makeup is my skin flaws, like hyperpigmentation. I don't get pimples. I do get pimples, but not rarely. Yeah, and back to the hormone thing. One thing I did notice that I have not really seen yet as far as hormones goes is acne. Like, everybody says, I have a trans best friend. I know a few trans girls, and they always say, "Oh yeah, it helps with acne." Well, bitch, I ain't seen shit yet. Like, you see, I don't really have pimples, but my pores are ridiculous, and it's embarrassing. So yeah, I have a doctor's appointment coming up September 8th. I really don't know what day it is. My phone will tell me. But what I do want to say is, last time I went, they told me my testosterone level was on 15%. And for a natural born male, an average male, your testosterone would be like 140, 120. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not really clear on it, but I know it is true. Um, Yeah, and I feel like it's really good that I don't have any testosterone in my body. I have noticed I've gotten weaker. Like, it's harder for me to pick certain things up when I fight. This does not feel the same. And yes, I do get into fights a lot. Like, I'm definitely a boxer, but I have not really been fighting that much, like, at all. Like, last fight I've been into was a couple of months ago, actually, and before that, it's definitely been a few years. So I'm not, I'm like, I've been chilling, but yeah. So so that's basically all I really wanted to say. Like, push come to fucking shove, being trans altogether is just, it's stressful, but it's an amazing process to go through mentally and physically. Just your body going through these things, your mind going through these things. It's just crazy to just watch go down. And everybody around me notices it too. Like, not just me, like, oh my God, Ari, your face is getting fatter. Oh, Ari this, oh, Ari that. So I do know I am getting the best out of it. I'm getting my titties done real soon. Like, honestly, a lot of girls look down on plastic surgery and being a Barbie, not me. Like, I'm sorry I keep touching my hair, like, oh fuck. But I really I'm not really gonna, actually, I'm gonna fuck with my face, but I'm still gonna have the same face, just not the same structure, if you get what I'm saying. But like, boobs, ass, everything is gonna get done. Like, I'm sorry, baby, I'm about to be walking around this bitch looking like a blow up sex doll, but a cute one though. A cute one though. That sex doll that every nigga think about when he jerking off. But yeah, so it's about 15 minutes into the video. I don't want to take up too much of your fucking time. But I do want to play two of my newest songs. And I'm going to react to my own songs. So, because you know, when I make music, like, I always be in a zone. I be like, yes, okay, boom. And then the next day I listen to it, I be like, oh, bitch, like, you could have did this, you could have did that. But, oh, okay. Oh. So I'm on my and we're gonna play it. But while I'm getting this set up, I wanna say this, you know, I hope they have a successful YouTube channel. I hope everybody supports me, watches me transition, because even though I'm a year in, I'm still a newbie. Like, I really don't know much. I've been living as a trans woman since 2017, so it's been a few years, but as far as medically transitioning, it's only been a year. Um, like, that's really like, oh my god, why is it? No. I'm trying to think. Hold on a fucking second.